Pancakes. Alright, what's up, guys? It's Pancake Gaming here. And today, I have a special little video for you guys. I have a video about what to expect from E3 2015. This is a video where I speculate and predict on what I expect to happen at E3 2015 this year. If you like the video, make sure to like it and also share it with your friends as well. First off, I will be going over the confirmed and pretty much confirmed games that are going to be at E3 2015. Then I'm going to go over the Big Three's best press conferences and see what games are going to be appearing there and what I expect to happen there. And then I'm going to go over some games that I hope to be there, that I hope are announced there. So why don't we just get into it? So first off, we're going to be going over the confirmed games list of E3 2015. Now, I have a long list here, and I'm going to be going over every single one of them. And I'm not going to be saying whether they're playable or not, because it doesn't list it here, and we don't really know until we get there. So yeah, why don't we just get into the list? It's also going to be in alphabetical order, just so you know. So we have Assassin's Creed Victory, Borderlands 3, Crackdown, The Division, Doom, Fable Legends, Forza 6, Gears of War 4, Halo 5 Guardians, Homefront 2, The Revolution, Just Cause 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, whoop whoop, The Legend of Zelda for Wii U, Lego Jurassic World, Mad Max, Mario Maker, Mass Effect 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Minecraft Story Mode, Mirror's Edge 2, No Man's Sky, Persona 4, Quantum Break, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Rock Band 4, Scalebound, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, Star Fox for Wii U, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Visceral Project, Titanfall 2, Uncharted 4 A Thief's End, WWE 2K16, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and finally, Yoshi's Woolly World. But there's some other games I want to add to this list, like Call of Duty 2015, Ratchet & Clank, which has been confirmed to be in development for PS4, Fallout 4, which, since Bethesda's holding a conference, yeah, they're pretty much going to reveal that there. Dishonored 2, which is very likely to be there as well. I hope they give us some hints about the Elder Scrolls 6 there, but, you know, that's just me hoping. Now I'm going to go over some predictions and speculation on what I expect to be at the Big Three's E3 conferences this year. So first, let's go over Microsoft's press conference, because they always go first. So, I expect to see a lot of Halo 5 Guardians. I mean, a lot of stuff about Halo 5 Guardians at this conference, because that's their huge IP, and, they are just going to talk out the ass about that since it's coming out this year. So, expect to see a lot of stuff about Halo 5 Guardians. They also said this year is going to be a big year for Rare as well, so I expect some announcement of a Rare game. Maybe it'll be Banjo-Kazooie, maybe it will be Perfect Dark. I don't know, but they say 2015 is going to be a big year for Rare, so expect some announcement. We're probably going to get an announcement and a trailer for Gears of War 4, or whatever they're going to be calling it. That's just a temporary name for right now. There's going to be some Crackdown there. We're going to see some stuff about Scalebound, a Quantum Break. Hopefully we get some stuff there about Quantum Break and finally get an idea of when this thing's going to be released, because this game has been in development for God knows how long. Rise of the Tomb Raider, that's definitely going to be there. We're probably going to get the reveal of Titanfall 2 at the Microsoft press conference. Yes, it's going to be on PS4 now, but I still think we're going to get to see some gameplay and stuff at the Xbox event. The Division, that's a game that we're probably going to see at the Microsoft press conference. As far as that, I think that's all I predict to be at the Microsoft press conference. I mean, it's probably just going to be all games, because they've already said that they're not going to show off any VR or AR stuff at the thing. So, yeah, don't expect that to be there. I think it's just going to be mainly games, mainly focusing on Halo 5, Gears of War, Forza, and Titanfall 2. No, those games are going to be the big focus there. So, yeah, let's move on to the Sony press conference now. So, they have said that they are probably going to more likely show off some stuff about Project Morpheus at E3 2015. So, I expect some game announcements for the thing there. And, Who knows how many they will announce, but I do expect some game announcements for Project Morpheus. And maybe we'll get an official name for it, because I'm pretty sure that's just a placeholder name. They won't name it Project Morpheus. Although it does sound real badass, but I don't think they'll name it that. So, game announcement, name reveal, maybe you'll get to play it on the show floor, get to play the games they announced there on the show floor. Games I expect to be there, Uncharted 4, they're going to put a lot of focus on that to compensate for the delay of the game, because a lot of people were sad about that. We're going to see a lot of stuff about that. We're gonna probably get to see a lot of stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3. Fuck yes, because I'm a humongous Kingdom Hearts fan. My main channel is about Kingdom Hearts, so if you want to go check that out, go in the description and check it out. So real excited about that. Hopefully we get to see some Final Fantasy 15 stuff there, because I'm real hyped about that game. I got the demo, I played it. It's really, really, really good. I know there are a bunch of problems with it, big problems, but hey, I think those can be fixed in time. And, I just want to see what they're doing with the fan feedback and stuff. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling that Just Cause 3 is going to be shown off at, the Sony press conference. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling that it's going to be there. Maybe we're going to get some stuff about Homefront 2: The Revolution. No Man's Sky, that's going to be there, and oh my god, I am hyped about that game. I'm trying to keep it back, because I know getting overhyped about things is bad, but that game just looks so good. But I'm still kind of skeptical about it, but still. Go that. Borderlands 3, I have a hunch that's going to be there too. Assassin's Creed Victory, that all depends on whether they decide to do the Xbox thing, if they're partnered up with Xbox or Sony this time. We'll just have to wait and see about that. I also expect an announcement of a new Ratchet & Clank game, because they've said many times that that's in development. So I expect an announcement of that there as well. Persona 5 is going to be there probably. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Also, Mad Max. And I think that's far as that goes Sony-wise. Now let's move on to Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo. I get hyped when I talk about Nintendo. So they're probably not going to talk about anything about the NX there. They're probably going to maybe like hint at it a little bit, but they're probably not going to give full details about it yet. They're probably going to do that in E3 2016, because they're probably going to release the console in 2017, and it would just not make sense to reveal it now. So don't expect an NX reveal at E3 2015 from Nintendo. They're probably going to make it another Nintendo Direct, because that seems like the format that's working for them. They've done it the past 2 years, and I really like that format personally. So I think that's what they're going to do for this year's E3 as well. So as far as games, we're going to see a lot of stuff there. We're going to get some big reveals for The Legend of Zelda for Wii U. We're definitely going to get a name there, and probably a firm release date or release window for the game. We're going to get Star Fox for Wii U. We're going to get a full reveal of that and a firm release date of that, because that's confirmed to come out in 2015. So we're probably going to get firm release date, month, day, everything, you know? So, yeah, those are the two big games that are going to be there, and we're probably going to get a lot of stuff about Super Smash Brothers as well, a lot of updates about that, maybe even the reveal of the next DLC character, because they're now letting you vote for the next DLC character, and by that time they'll probably decide what the next one will be. So, yeah, that's real exciting there. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm super hyped for that game. We're going to get a firm release date for that over here in the West. They already have a firm release date over there in Japan. That's going to be coming out April 29th, which is a couple weeks from now, and I'm so jealous. Yoshi's Woolly World, that's going to be there too, and that's also confirmed to be coming out fall of 2015. Firm release date going to be there too. And I hope, I know this probably won't happen, but I hope they reveal something or talk about something related to Metroid. Hopefully that there is some game in development revolving around Metroid, and maybe they'll just give us a slight hint about it, but maybe we'll get a full game reveal. I don't know. I know it won't likely happen, but hey, a man can dream. Mario Maker, that game, that's coinciding with the 30th anniversary of Mario, so we're gonna get a firm release date of that there. It's confirmed to release in September, but probably gonna get a day there too. Some other game announcements I've hoped for is, I've heard ramblings that there's gonna be a new Pokemon game, but I don't really believe them. I remember seeing this link a while ago where it showed they're making a Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door 3D for the 3DS, you know? So I guess that's going to be there. I know ever since the Rayman thing, everyone's been doubting a lot of the Nintendo leaks and stuff, but that one kind of did look legit, so I hope to see something about that there. Or maybe a full announcement of a new Paper Mario game, I don't know. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about Nintendo-wise. I know I didn't talk about it a lot, but that's the thing with Nintendo. You really don't know what they're going to do and what they're going to announce there. So that's what makes me real excited about Nintendo at E3. You don't really know what they're going to do, so it's going to be a surprise what they announce there. Now moving on to games I would like to see there. Some games I would like to see announced. One of them is Left 4 Dead 3. Now you may be saying, hey, why didn't you say Half-Life 3? Yes, I want Half-Life 3. I want it way more than Left 4 Dead 3. I want it so badly. But I know it won't be announced there because of many reasons. Since Valve has announced their whole plans for VR and Source 2 and all that stuff, they're going to need a game to represent it with, you know? And I think Left 4 Dead 3 will be that game because Left 4 Dead 3 is evident that it's much more further along in development than Half-Life 3, and yes, we know Valve is making Half-Life 3. It's in active development right now, at least as far as we know. So I think Left 4 Dead 3 will be that title to launch Source 2 and maybe even VR with their Vive thing, I don't know. But I think that would be more likely than Half-Life 3 to launch Source 2 with, but Half-Life 3 will probably definitely come along later. And I guess we'll have to see what that game is going to be like. Ooh, that's exciting. I would also like to see Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever the next game in the Red Dead series is going to be named. That's also confirmed to be in development too, and I would just like for them to reveal it there, or at least mention it, and maybe we'll get a reveal next year. And since I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, I gotta talk about this. Kingdom Hearts 3D HD Remix. Now, if you don't know, Kingdom Hearts 3D was released on 3DS back in 2012. And some people are saying that it's going to get an HD remaster. People are saying that because there has been some high-resolution gameplay of it, and some high-resolution screenshots, and some trailers, and stuff, and that's kind of pointing to a 3D HD remix, so hopefully we'll get an announcement there of some sort. Another game I would like to see is an announcement of a Jak and Daxter game. I don't know if that's actually confirmed to be in development or not. Quote me on that, but I would like to see a reveal of some classic, Sony franchises. I would like to see those return. Maybe an announcement of Crash Bandicoot, I don't know. There's been so many rumors surrounding that, and it's just all over the place, So, I don't know what to think about Crash Bandicoot at this point, but I wish a lot of those classic, PlayStation 2 franchises would come back, because I grew up on the PlayStation 2. I love it to death. I still have mine. It works like a charm. It's really loud, but, still works like a charm. So, I want them to start remaking, a lot of these classic franchises, start rebooting them, and hopefully we'll get an announcement of those there. I hope to God the Rare announcement is not a Kinect game, because they've made so many of those. I know they are, the main Kinect developer now, Rare, but I hope that the next one is not a Kinect game, and it's something else, maybe a return to their platformer roots, but a lot of those people there who worked on Banjo-Kazooie, Conquer, all that stuff, they're pretty much gone now. They went to form a new studio where they're working on a Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor right now. So I hope to God it's not a Kinect game. I have heard some rumors that it's Battletoads, but I don't know what to believe at this point, really. So that is my video on what to expect from E3. So make sure to write down in the comments below your predictions and what you expect from E3 2015 this year, and what games do you want to see this year? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because it'd be really awesome if you did. This has been Pancaking Game, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever it's gonna be. So yeah, bye!